Okay, great. Well, welcome again. And this is Stats 401, Survey of Methods in Modern Statistics. Yeah, welcome. Thanks for choosing UCLA, choosing the MAS program, so yeah, my name is Miles Chen, and I'll be your teacher for the quarter. And I hope you enjoy the class. I hope you enjoy the whole MAS program and all of that. I apologize. I know some of you were waiting for my syllabus, and I finally put it together and got it posted online. So we'll just briefly go through it, and if you have any questions, ask away. And then, oops, that's not, okay, well, that's fine. All right. Okay, yeah, so this is I don't know, survey of methods. And what we're going to do is, we have 10 weeks. One of those weeks is the final exam. So really, we just have 9 weeks. And we're just going to do like a little bit of this one week, and then a little bit of this another week, and a little bit of this. And so we're going to cover kind of like, I don't know, 9 different, a range of topics. But we're going to just cover, what you can cover in like 1 week. It's at a very shallow level, okay? We're not, so it's broad, but very shallow, okay? We're not going to do anything in great depth, okay? And most of this stuff will be kind of practical. Of course, we're going to have to do a little bit of math, a little bit of theory, but that won't be so much the emphasis. Okay, you guys found the classroom. We're here, and the class is 3 hours long. It's a long time for you guys. It's a long time for me. We'll probably take like a 10-minute break somewhere in the middle, okay? And I'm assuming you guys have access to the course website, the CCLE. We use R. Our department is very R heavy. We're going to use RStudio and stuff. And I know some of you guys have backgrounds not in R, maybe Python, maybe other languages. I think R is like, if you know Python, then R should be relatively easy to pick up, and vice versa. But yeah, we're going to be doing stuff in R, and I can always point you to some resources. We have guess I'll get there in a minute. Okay, and then as far as textbooks, ultimately I decided to go with the second edition of this. Okay, so the latest version is the third edition, but you have to pay money for the third edition. The second edition you can actually get for free through the UCLA library. Okay, so your tuition goes to part of that money supports the library, and the library has a bunch of digital subscriptions to a bunch of companies and stuff. And so the second edition is available. You just click the link in the syllabus, and you should be able to download. You should be able to download the PDF of the textbook. You have to be connected to the UCLA network. So either while you're here on campus, or if you go home, you've got to set up a VPN, and you connect to the UCLA network, and you can get that. And same with Introduction to Statistical Learning. This book, this is just free on the internet. The authors made it available for free. And then this book, Introductory Statistics with R, also free via Springer Link. So it's another site that our school subscribes to. Oh, okay. So grading. We'll have class attendance. You get points just for coming, and then homework and final exam will be everything else. I was figuring out what appropriate weight to assign. I don't want to show my cards already, but yeah, if you do your homework, I think you'll be fine in the class, okay? Okay, well, anyway, yeah. And then, final exam last week, 30%, and, you come to class, you do your homework, you probably be fine. I'm not out to, like, trick you guys and stump you or anything like that. If you paid attention, I think you'll be okay. All right. I'm planning on having 5 homework assignments, and the way these will work is I will post our markdown files with kind of stuff in there, and then there'll be places for you to fill out your answers and write code to find the answers and things like that. And then, yeah, there's late policies and all of that. I haven't put up the first homework assignment yet, but generally I make my homework, well, I generally like to make it due at 6 o'clock. And then basically each hour that it's late after that will be 5 points off, and then but it maxes out each day well, anyway, you can look at the timetable. So 30 points off for a day late, 60 points off for 2 days late, and then that's that. I don't foresee it being a huge issue. Okay, if something happens and you need an extension for homework, that's fine. Just include some documentation when you submit the homework. So in CCLE, when you submit your homework, you can submit multiple files, and so just turn in whatever, your doctor's note or something along with the homework, just so that because if you email me your note, then it's a headache during grading time. I gotta reference your homework and this and then the TA and the grader, they don't have my emails and stuff. So if it's submitted with the homework, when it comes to grading, we'll see it at the same time and we can take that into account. Okay, this is kind of my plan for what we're gonna do. Okay, this week I hope is not too painful. We're gonna just review introductory statistics. I'm not sure what everybody's background is, but who did not major in statistics in undergrad? Yeah, okay, so, well, I don't know what your guys' majors were, but I feel like it's good to cover some of the introductory stuff, okay? And then we'll look at some resampling methods that includes bootstrap and randomization tests along with cross-validation. And we'll look at some tree-based models and then generalized additive models, I don't know, some classification methods, clustering, principal component analysis. As much as you can cover in 1 week on neural networks, which is not much, just the very basic ideas of it. Okay, and then a little bit of Bayesian analysis, and I've got that in 2 weeks here, okay? I don't have linear regression in ANOVA. That should be covered pretty thoroughly in your 402 class, which you guys are also enrolled in, right? That's generally, you have 401 and 402 this quarter. Okay, don't cheat. And I don't know, there's other stuff in the syllabus to go through, but okay. Any questions on any of this stuff? Yes.
Do we have TA sessions at all?
Well, I don't know. What did Jake tell you guys? Did he say he's going to have weekly?
He said he'll be here from 5 to 6.
Oh, okay. In this room?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's when Okay, 5. Oh. That's when I was going to schedule my office hours, also from 5 to 6. I guess I can come here. I don't know, or I guess I could be it doesn't matter. Okay.
He may be waiting for instruction from you on that.
From me?
I'm not sure if he knows exactly.
Okay, I had a quick chat with him. We were also floating the idea of like virtual office hours and stuff. I don't know if you mentioned that. But okay, well, we'll figure it out. We'll try to stuff. Who's I know some of you are employed full-time. I can kind of guess, well, I don't know, based on like the way people are dressed and stuff, right? So those are good hints and stuff. And but you know, we'll try to work things out. You know, we'll try to be flexible and stuff. Okay, there's one issue, and you guys do need to. I need you guys to respond to this poll. Is that so? We meet Monday evenings, and one of our class is scheduled for November 12th, Veterans Day observed, right? So Veterans Day is always November 11th, but because it's on a Sunday, you know, we get the Monday off. So the school's closed, and so I'll leave it up to you guys. All right, we'll take a majority vote, respond to the poll. We can schedule a makeup class, all right, and I don't know when that will be scheduled. I haven't requested one, so they'll come back and tell me your thing is on, you know, Friday or Thursday or Wednesday or whatever they come back and say. Okay, we'll schedule a makeup class. And the other option is you just say, all right, well, I just want a week off. Okay, and so we'll see. You know, if we schedule the makeup class, then you know, I record video of the lecture and I'll post the notes up. And you know, if you're not physically able to attend, that's okay. I'm not going to take attendance that day, but you are responsible for the content covered, and then and that's that. Okay. If we don't schedule a makeup class, then I'll probably have to trim out some material. Probably what's going to happen is the Bayesian material that I've got planned for 2 weeks, I'll probably just trim down to just fit in 1 week. And so you'll lose a little bit of stuff there. So I leave it up to you. So respond to the survey at some point this week, please, and then from there we'll decide to schedule a makeup class or not. Okay. All right. Let me see if there's anything else I want to say. Oh, okay. So let me, I'm going to put a pause in their video here.